Scream at me if you're not ready. Ah! Okay, here we go. So, again, this was about being able to create quick rhythm changes, making sure your center stays very still, that you're not stumbling over your feet, right? Being able to move quickly, a little more athletically. So I gave you a couple exercises to start out with. One was very basic, just being able to walk in place to your single beat, right? Your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Making sure again that you're articulating that the knees, releasing, that you're not just kind of shifting laterally side to side, that the joints have some freedom to them, right? Then we went into your double time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and half time, 2 counts per foot, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So single, double, half, doesn't even matter which order, okay? Then I also had you work on diagonals, right? So I had you imagine that you had a little tiny box with those 4 points. So right diagonal front, left diagonal front, and back and back. So I had you just start by tapping, just recognizing that you have those points to work with, and then actually transferring the weight back, and then also making sure your center angles to those diagonals as well. So if I'm stepping out to my right front diagonal, I'm going to rotate to that point, center facing, and come back to the left. And then the tricky one was to the back, that I'm not going to turn to my right. My center will shift to the left as I step back to the right. Boom. So that was just a triple rhythm, front, back, and back. And again, it's just one exercise, right? You could practice that even by crossing the feet as well, hitting those diagonals, okay? I also had you just feel, this was fun for everybody, again, that same rhythm exercise, the single, the double, and the half, with the rib cage isolations side to side, right? So single time, and again, it's very subtle, it's not as big as you really think, making that double time happen without over shifting the weight too much. So really holding the center in to make a very subtle change into your half time, okay? And we put some of those ideas into a pattern, just your basics. So we did, all we did was a left side into a sugar into a free spin. Those are your basic patterns. Left side pass, we did 1, 2, we're gonna stop on 4. I had the leaders not facing the follower right now. They're facing across the slot. They're gonna rock back just like the followers do for and 5, okay? He's gonna turn to face me on the and 6. I'm gonna rotate to face my left diagonal. And 6, he's gonna cross. I'm gonna step out to the left for and basic sugar 1, 2, 3, and 4. We change the hand, basic anchor 5 and 6. From here, we did a free spin, and this is where we actually accented, again, the rib cage shifting over a step on that 4. So making sure the foot lands right underneath the body. If you're too far out, that rib cage is not going to feel comfortable, okay? So if we stop on 3 and, 1, 2, 3, and, I had you practice actually picking up the back foot just a little more than normal. So when you plant the weight, it has more of an accent to hit your 4. And whatever foot you're stepping on, so leaders, it should be the right follower, leader's left, follower's right, that you're articulating that rib cage. 4, we held the 5, and we made a sharp transition for 6 into any basic pattern you wanted. Whew, that was a mouthful. Let's show it, can you do it all together? Let's go from this angle. We did a left side pass, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and sugar push, 2, 3, and 4, free spin with the ha, 1, 2, 3, and ha, 6, 1. Ha, 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 yeah, thank you. And the clicks, right? All right, thank you guys so much, good job.